again, a guy that has been drafted way low versus a guy that's been drafted way high, and they're pretty even in the rankings.
They're not even in the stat production though.
No, Sam LaPorta versus the Tennessee Titans, Hunter Henry versus the New York Jets. You want my
So
stats and then, or you go first.
I'm just gonna give you guys some LaPorta because we had some LaPorta question in the chat earlier. Is this LaPorta week? LaPorta's only how can I explain LaPorta to you people and to myself because I can't comprehend the drop off. Last year he had a 21.1% target share rate. That's really good for a tight end. That's where you want to be at the tight end position. This year he's at 9.8 target share, as in he's not being involved. He just clearly has been phased out of this offense. Not sure if he's staying in blocking. Not sure if they're just not getting targeted. But he has run 3 less routes per game since last year. So that's a little bit of a difference. I know it's only 3 routes per game, but if you add that up, it's a lot. It compounds into a lot. JMO is now suspended, so that might factor into LaPorta's usage. We hope, but again, we saw JMO get 0 last week, 0, like completely 0. And LaPorta, what did he do last week? I honestly can't remember because I started benching him. I haven't played LaPorta in a couple weeks. Actively have not played LaPorta unless I absolutely have to. I started Jonnu Smith over LaPorta last week because
That
I'm
was
like,
that was a great move for you.
I know it was.
Great move.
I know. Right? Give me a
Yeah,
round
pat
of
on the back
applause.
right there.
Only double-digit game was week 6 because of a touchdown. Now let's go to the touchdowns. This has been heavily talked about in the offseason, especially on this show. In games where LaPorta did not score a touchdown in 2023, last year, he scored 8.83 points per game, less than 10 points a game when he did not score a touchdown last year. That's 10 games. 10 games he did not score a touchdown last year, and he averaged 8.83. So kind of he's doing what he did last year, except for way worse. His average, his ADOT for the professionals was 7.1 last year. It's down to 4.7. I don't know what they're doing with LaPorta. I don't know if Dan Campbell's like, yeah, this guy's awesome. You know what I'm going to do? We're just not going to use him. We're going to use him as a decoy. We're going to outsmart everybody.
And we're going to use our offensive linemen as decoys also, and receivers. And
I just don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're thinking.
But they're thinking winning football, not fantasy. So, and they've been winning football.
They're winning. They're winning. But that being said, the other team that we're talking about, the not New York Jets, the New England Patriots, they're not winning football games. And I don't think they're going to win football games anytime soon. And I'm so happy for this, by the way. All you New England fans can suck it. But the Patriots have been targeting Hunter Henry, especially Drake May. When Drake May got into this offense, man, again, another pat on the back. I started Drake May over AR5 last week. Let's go. I'm going to continue to do it because he's getting the ball downfield. He's getting the ball to Polk. He's getting the ball to Hunter Henry. I'm enjoying what I'm seeing from Hunter Henry. He's no longer he does have his off games. He does. He's either like dead last or he's top 5. There's no in between. But that being said, LaPorta's just dead last. Like he's just dead last every single week. I'm quitting LaPorta. I wouldn't mind dropping him, sending him to another team as a landmine while you sit pretty with Hunter Henry. That's who I'm going this week, and I'm not looking back, and you can't convince me otherwise.
So you said you're going to Hunter Henry, right?
Oh, yeah, Hunter Henry.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. LaPorta is 33rd in targets this season, which is not good. 14 total receptions. And he's got the Titans who only give up 4.5 points to the Titans this season, which is the second fewest. And they've gone against guys like Komet, Conklin, Kraft, Jonnu, Mo Alley-Cox, and Dalton Kincaid. And I bet you can't guess who the top 2 tight ends against the Titans have been this year.
Mo Alley-Cox.
Yeah.
Right?
And Dalton Kincaid. Yeah.
There was one game where I'm like, stop throwing to Mo Alley-Cox.
Yeah, exactly. Dalton Kincaid got 8.2. Mo Alley-Cox got 8.1 against the Titans. But everybody else, nobody has gotten over 5. So that's pretty good. Kincaid, LaPorta. Maybe the Titans defense is falling apart against the tight ends. Maybe this will be a big LaPorta game, but I don't see it because he'll only, like you said, only being targeted 9.8% of the time in Detroit. Henry, since May has been back, is now 7th in targets for the tight end position. And he takes up 20.9% of that target share for New England. He has a touchdown, 11 receptions, a lot of yards. He's second in air yards tied with Kittle, only behind Cade Otton, which over the last 2 weeks. And he's got 30.3 points over the last 2 weeks. And the Jets give up the ninth fewest, which is better than the Titans. But they've gone up against Kittle, Chig, Henry / Hooper. Both had 2.9 points in that game.
Henry slash.
Nate Adkins, Johnny Munt, Kincaid / Knox, who scored 20 points, and then Freiermuth. I'm fully expecting Henry to do way better than LaPorta this week. Him and May seem to be like best friends.
Hold on. You said it right this year. You said it right the first time. I fully expect Hunter Henry to be better than Sam LaPorta this year, and then you went to this week. No, you can say the rest of the year.
This year. Yeah. And I'm just gonna call it. I think the Patriots beat the Jets.
Oh, okay.